Welcome to this week's Division 2 update video. Thank you for watching, and as always, please hit like and share to support the video. If you're new here today, please hit subscribe for more Division content from me. And what I do in these Tuesday videos is I just go over everything to Division 2 related. We go over any news in the last week, we discuss that with you. We go over the invaded mission reset, the vendor reset. I give you any of my top picks as we go. We go over any activities that are available. We just cover everything to Division 2. And I also cover any community news from our community or any schedule updates from myself. So we're going to do all that today. Thank you for watching. As I said, please do hit like and share to support the video. And before you're done today, before you leave, we do have a fantastic gaming community that you should be a part of if you play the Division. It's linked at the top of the video description. First things first, I just want to thank everyone for the support recently. Last week was absolutely incredible. The streams were amazing. Support was amazing. You can just see the numbers on screen here. The amount of views we were getting on the streams and the amount of likes. We had 3 streams in a row where we broke 300 likes, and including last night and the stream before that, we're now on a 5 stream streak where we've had over 200 likes per stream. So many people watching as well, which I really appreciate. Thank you so much for the support. It's come recently as well when I've recently said I'm going to be back on a Division 2. We're going to be playing the game more. We haven't been giving the Division 2 much love in the last 12 months, and we've got back in. We've hit it hard, and you guys have shown up. So thank you so much for that. Another thing I just wanted to quickly shout out as well is all of your members. The support, again, has been unreal. We've reached 140 members on the channel now. We're 10 away from a goal of 150, so thanks so much for that. We had so many new members recently. You are all awesome. Thank you so much. But this week, very quickly before we move on to all the Division 2 stuff, we might as well finish with my schedule in this intro. We're going to be doing raids again tonight. I did say last week it'd be on PC, but it's going to be on PlayStation again, unfortunately. We're doing raids from 8 PM UK. We're helping with them. Jump in stream later if you want some help on PlayStation. If you don't play PlayStation, if you do want raid help, our community, which I mentioned earlier, is a great place for that. We help across all 3 platforms, so make sure you do come and join us. But we're doing that tonight from 8 PM. And I got some early streams tomorrow and Thursday playing a Division 2, hopefully finishing off some builds that we've been working on recently, and then we'll finish up on Friday with probably another Division 2 stream or some survival. So I got Division planned for every single day this week, and we're raiding tonight, so make sure you don't miss it out. And for the Division 2 news, there's not really a lot to share, really. I know there's a lot of leaks. I've seen some content creators release those leaks and videos. We're not going to discuss them at all. I haven't watched any. I don't want the next season ruined for me whatsoever. Really excited for it. So we're not going to be covering any leaks. In official news, there's not a lot. We know that the PTS was going through 3 phases. You can see here, the Division 2 tweeted and Morten Ryberg retweeted that the PTS Phase 3 is closing today, Tuesday, May 3rd. So that PTS is going to be going off, and as you can see there, Morten said despite the issues, they got what they needed, and it's time for the last stretch. I've been following all of the developers on Twitter. There's been a lot of excitement recently. They're all very excited by this, and but by reading their tweets and whatnot, I think we can expect an announcement for Season 9 and TU15 very, very soon, hopefully with a date. I actually go on holiday on May 20th. I don't come back to May 30th, so I'm hoping it's released after that. But I think more news and a big announcement is definitely coming very soon now that PTS Phase 3 is closed. And looking at the current activities on the Division 2, we can see that the final activity of Season 8 ended 7 days ago. It's a Guardians Global event. There's been nothing added after that so far. I'm not sure if they'll give us another few weeks of global events like they did a few months ago, just to tide us over until the new update comes out. But if we're going by the tab here on the season tab from the main menu, it does say there's only 4 weeks, 6 days and 22 hours left of Season 8. So if this is anything to go by, there isn't long to wait for Season 9 at all. Season 9, judging by this, which I don't think we should judge by, but just in case this is an indicator, Season 9 TU15 would be going live on Tuesday the 7th of June, going by that date shown there. But they have shown dates here just as a placeholder in the past, and that's what they normally say, it is just a placeholder, so we can't really read too much into that. I'm sure there's going to be some more news soon on Season 9 and TU15. But we will now move on to the weekly resets. We're going to start with the invaded mission reset. We can see that the invaded missions this week are Grand Washington Hotel, American History Museum, and Air and Space Museum, followed by Manning National Zoo as the stronghold. So we're going to be doing these tomorrow on stream from a second character because they're great for specialization points. So I'm still working on some of them from a second character. But if you're new to the game and you still need mod unlocks, they're also good for that. They give you a random mod unlock every invaded mission that you complete, so make sure you're doing that. And Grand Washington Hotel, I think this was invaded last week. If you still need the blueprint off Puck, I think his name is, Grand Washington Hotel invaded is what you need for that. It finishes off the Nemesis quest, so that's still on this week for those people that need that. And obviously once all those are completed, you'll unlock Tidal Basin to finish off this week's invaded. And now we're going to cover the vendor reset for this week. We're going to start at the White House and go around every vendor and read out what is on sale for you. I'll discuss anything that I like on the way and anything that I think you should buy. But do let me know down in the comments what you're going to be buying this week for other people to have a read, just to share your opinion also. So we're going to start at the White House, and this week he is selling a named Pyromaniac. It comes with assault rifle damage, health damage, damage to armor, and perfectly ignited. There's a SIG MPX with SMG damage, crit chance, headshot damage, and reformation. We've got an AUG A3 CQC with assault rifle damage, health damage, headshot damage, and near sighted. There's a Police 686 with pistol damage, crit chance, and ranger. A Sokolov backpack with weapon damage, crit damage, status effects, and overclock. 511 chest piece with armor, hazard protection, crit chance, and overwatch. Then for the mods, there's a 6.9% headshot damage mod, plus 2 extra bomb mod for your drone, 7.9% health mod for a turret, and a 4% burn duration mod for a sticky. And over at the clan vendor this week, you're able to buy an invisible hand with assault rifle damage, health damage, headshot damage, and perfect allegro that comes with. There's a rigger chest piece with skill tier and crit chance. Ongoing directive mask with weapon damage and explosive resistance. Negotiator's dilemma backpack with weapon damage and crit chance. There's a military M870 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, health damage, and preservation. And the Gev with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, swap speed, and measured. There's an M700 carbon with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, swap speed, and in sync. A P90 with SMG damage, crit chance, reload speed, and ignited. A Providence holster with weapon damage, headshot damage, and crit damage. A Wyvern mask with skill tier, weapon handling, and crit chance. A China mask with skill tier, status effects, and crit chance. Then we got a 17.2% repair skills mod, a 4.4% shield health mod, a 4% range mod for your hive, and a 4.4% skill ace mod for a sticky. Heading over to the campus now, and this week you're able to buy a Night Watcher, which is the name Gilligard mask. It comes with armor, you got 100% scanner pulse haste there, and hazard protection. There's a custom M44 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, rate of fire, and vindictive. A military L86 with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, crit chance, and close and personal. A Wyvern rare mask with skill tier, headshot damage, and armor regen. Fenris holster with weapon damage, repair skills, and skill damage. We've got a 15.6% repair skills mod, 5.7% radius mod for a chem, an 8.5% stim efficiency mod for your hive, a 5% skill ace mod for a pulse, and a 5.9% duration mod for a trap. And at the theatre settlement this week, you're able to buy some Fox's Prayer knee pads. So if you do need these, it's a great time to get them. These have got weapon damage. They come with damage target out of cover and health on there. Roll crit damage onto them. Optimize them. They'll obviously be perfect for any DPS build. There's a double barrel shotgun with shotgun damage, damage to armor, optimal range, and ignited. A Lavoa with rifle damage, crit damage, damage to armor, and breadbasket. Badger Tough gloves with armor, armor regen, and repair skills. Empress knees with skill tier, skill damage, and health. We've got a 16,020 armor on kill mod, a 4.2% radius mod for seekers, a 4.3% active regeneration mod for your shield, 5.9% damage mod for a firefly, and a 6% health mod for a decoy. Onto the DZ vendors now, and starting at DZ West. This week you are able to buy a Kuelbre with shotgun damage, damage to armor, crit damage, and that comes with perfect jazz hands. It's an ACS 12 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, crit chance of perpetuation. An 1886 with rifle damage, crit damage, damage target out of cover, and reformation. I'm just going to shout this weapon out because Captain Gano's Paran always highly recommends this. I've not really used it, but he says great for skill builds. Throw in sync on that. It's a real good rifle. So I'm going to throw that out there just for cap. There's Foundry gloves with armor and weapon handling. Ongoing directive knees with weapon damage and crit hit chance. Empress gloves with skill tier, headshot damage and hazard protection. Got Badger Tough knees with armor regen and health. Then there's an 8.6% disorient resistance mod, a 4.1% damage mod for Seekers, 4.1% active regeneration mod for your shield, 7.9% speed mod for a Firefly, and a 6% health mod for a Decoy. And then moving on to the DZ South vendor now, and this week you're able to buy the Strategic Alignment backpack, which is a named China backpack. It's got skill tier, skill ace, explosive resistance, and perfect shock and awe is what this comes with. So not bad rolls there. Skill ace is quite a decent roll. Roll some skill damage or status effects on that. It'll be a good piece. I'm currently using this on a build that I'm making, but I'd want skill damage and status effects, but not bad. There's an AUG A3 para with SMG damage, crit hit chance, swap speed, and unwavering. A military G36 with assault rifle damage, health damage, headshot damage, and steady handed. An X45 with pistol damage, rate of fire, and close and personal. Eclipse backpack with skill tier and headshot damage. Hunter's Fury chest with weapon damage and explosive resistance. A Murakami backpack with skill tier, crit chance, repair skills, and leadership. Providence chest with weapon damage, status effects, armor regen, and trauma. We've got a 6.9% headshot damage mod, a 4.3% damage mod for a drone, a 5.9% duration mod for a turret, and a 4.9% blast radius mod for a sticky. And the final DZ vendor is at DZ East, and this week they're selling a new reliable with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, health damage, and perfectly optimized. It's a classic M44 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, rate of fire, and naked. A military M60 with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, headshot damage, and steady handed. 8 mask with weapon damage and skill aced. Tip is a spear holster with weapon damage and headshot damage. There's a Cheska mask with weapon damage, status effects, and health. Murakami holster with skill tier, headshot damage, and status effects. We've got a 10.1% skill ace mod, a 4.3% damage mod for your chem, 8.4% stim efficiency mod for a hive, 14% health mod for a pulse, and 4.2% duration mod for a trap. And now we're going to finish this video off with the vendors at New York, starting with Marco. He's selling an F2000 with assault rifle damage, health damage, headshot damage, and measured. It's a classic M44 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, accuracy, and lucky shot. A SIG 716 with rifle damage, crit damage, health damage, and perpetuation. Card 45 with pistol damage, crit damage, and ranger. Overlord chest piece with weapon damage, health, status effects, and protected reload. Cheska knee pads with weapon damage, crit damage, and status effects. Murakami holster with skill tier, status effects, and armor regen. Then we have a 4.3% crit chance mod, a 9.9% crit damage mod, a 4.2% active regeneration mod for your shield, a +1 ammo for a chem, and a 6% health mod for a decoy. And then at Roy Benitez this week, he is selling a P90 with SMG damage, crit chance, magazine size, and spike. A Stoner LMG with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, accuracy, and overwhelm. An ACRSS with rifle damage, crit damage, accuracy, and eyeless. Card 45 with pistol damage, headshot damage, and in sync. Sokolov chest piece with weapon damage, weapon handling, hazard protection, and glass cannon. A Badger Tough gloves with armor, crit damage, and status effects. Providence mask with weapon damage, crit chance, and explosive resistance. Then we have a 17.1% incoming repair mod, an 8.5% burn resistance mod, a 4.3% deflected damage mod for your shield, a +4 repair charges for your hive, and a 6% duration for your decoy. And that does bring us to the end of this video. Now, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share to support the video and subscribe for more from me. Again, tonight from 8 PM UK, we are helping with raids on PlayStation. Tune in for that stream for a chance to jump in with us. Don't forget that our community also helps with this on all 3 platforms. So if you do need raid help, or if you just want to be a part of a great community, now's the time to come and check it out. It's linked at the top of the video description, so come and click it. I'll be back tonight with that stream. We'll be streaming the Division 2 all week, so I'll see you later. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching today. Stay safe and peace out.